Alright, hello everybody, Atrip here, welcome. Finished mowing this grass over here, so now we got to wrap a couple bales here. Sell the bales over on that field. And then that's pretty much the day. Tomorrow will be the fields. Maybe feeding some cows, we'll see. Supposed to be done with 2 tractors, but we gotta make do with 1. Because that's all we have. I just wanted to pop in real quick and wrap some bales. Let's see, that's gonna be a bit off. So you just gotta plop it onto this thing and reattach it. Hope it doesn't roll off. Which, yep, I said which it's gonna do. Try this again real quick. It smells like rain, but it's not raining. That should do it. Oh! No! Why am I having such a difficult time with this one? Alright, listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. You're gonna sit down on this bale wrapper and stay, and you're gonna like it. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's in the wrong position. It worked though. It's gonna flip over the tractor, man. Alright, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's morning. Time to harvest. See what we got on this field over here. Still got a little bit of irrigation left over. And we'll see. I guess I'd only really be able to tell if I actually 100% whatever planted it both times, but see how many pounds we get to kind of get a good estimate of whether we actually double fertilized or not. I suppose we could always just do like one line. I might have to try that like on a test map or something. I wouldn't necessarily have to plant the whole field, just do one straight line. Well, let's get it. Let's get it done. Like, whoop. Definitely not going straight anymore. Not that big of a field to get too crazy with panning around watching it. I never do turn on the lights either. The lights are pretty sweet in this game. I guess this one's only got 2. A lot of them have 3, just like Farming Simulator. You'll have the 2 front and the 1 rear. Same thing. Doing pretty decent. Went on a nice ride today. Gonna have to edit up that video. Cows still seem like they're alright with food. So debatable after the entire harvest today of all the grain and all the bales and everything of if we buy anything or if we save money or if we go build that other cow shed, because we still got some time to do that, I think, to build other cow thing. But I don't know, I've gotten 9,000 pounds off this field before, I think. I think that's when it was 100% sown, and then last time, I think we only got like 6 or 7,000, but once again, it wasn't completely sown like this. And it had the added irrigation, so I mean, that one would probably be the best test, because the last time we only got around 6,500 pounds, I think. And that would have been like 80% irrigation instead of 50 or something like it is now. Or was. And then it would have been, I think it was fertilized, so. Yeah, and I mean, we already got, we might have been. We might have actually double fertilized this field with the slurry and the real stuff. Because we're already at 3,600 pounds, and we still got quite a bit of this field left. So, I have kind of without confidence at this point right now that we'll at least fill up this harvester, which would be 7,000 something pounds. So that's looking pretty pretty good. Oh, actually, and it's rye, which I don't. Yeah, so this might be all screwed up because I don't know if we did it. I did rye last time, so. I was just judging by how much it showed for the estimated profit. That was going up when I put down real fertilizer after the slurry, so I might have to actually test this for real. That's how I think about testing all these things years later. We'll see you guys in a few when we're done with this field. See how much we got. Good thing that thing beeped at me. I keep on forgetting I need gas in the harvester. I keep on putting it off because I keep on having just... I'm like, oh, I need gas, but let's see if I can make it through the harvest, and I always do, and I still have not... Oh, wait, did I put a... Actually, I think I put a little bit in it. I never filled it up, but I only put a little bit of gas in this since, like, I started. So, since day 1, we're on day 56. And I'm basically never filled the thing up. So, yeah, this is a pretty decent harvester, actually. This might be the largest harvest we've gotten off this field, because we already got I already had 7,000 and 17 pounds, I think it was, and then we're working on probably going to be 4,600 by the time we're done, at least. So yeah, we're gonna have close to 12,000 pounds, if not. Yeah, we're gonna pass 4,600, so we might have 12,000 pounds. And that was only 86% sewn. And I was thinking it might be, darn it, I might be able to test it out a lot better on the last field that I'm going to harvest, the one that's down that way past the cows across the bridge and everything, because that one's already, pretty sure it's already 100% planted. So, well, and I didn't plow it last time, so it's probably about due for needing plowing, which would be perfect, because then we can just slurry that and plow it, do like we did with this one, but we'll be easier to tell if it made a difference, because we can use the same crop and it'll be 100% sown both times. So the only difference would be the slurry and a little bit of irrigation. So we'll see him. Yeah, oh yeah, we're already past 5,000. So yeah, we got a good over 12,000 pounds on this field. So I guess we're gonna have to go fill up the harvester though and spend $2,000 on that, at least. I just probably won't fill it up again. Field's right across from the gas station and down there anyway, so after we dump this stuff off, drive on over there, get some gas, and then sell that rye. Doesn't matter, all the crops are the same price, but I thought barley was better, but that was a pretty good rye harvest. Oh, you would hope, because I think the rye seeds cost more, so you would hope that it yields the most, but when I first tested it, I didn't think it did. Gas station across the street over there. Let's cruise on over there and pay an obnoxious $53 a gallon. Even though on their sign it says like $1.80. What's going on here? That sign right there says $1.88. Not $53. So what are we at? 85.16. Lordy. That's enough. $1,000. 27 gallons. That'll last a while. That'll last quite a while. Now I gotta harvest this field. And the field far away. First, yeah, so that's barley. We should have barley in this field. 100% fertilized, pretty close. Real fertilizer. So, let's go sell that, almost forgot. Let's go sell this rye. So what do we got here? 5.5, 6 tons. Yes, it's gonna be pretty good payday for this field. I think it might have actually worked. I think he can dual fertilize. 40, yeah, that's pretty big. I wonder now to make. Oh man, now it gets my brain spinning. Might have to test it for real. Like, it might work on that field up there that we're about to do last, but I wonder if that would work with like solid fertilizer too. Like, can you fertilize the field and then plow, then whatever, cultivate and plant, and then fertilize again? It seemed to have worked with the slurry. We got a pretty big harvest off this field. So I do not know. I'll have to test it more thoroughly, properly, whateverly. We're just going to turn this around and then thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I think I'm going to quit it for a little while and jump on my computer and edit my scooter video, and depending on how much I have here, like, I'll add on to it. But otherwise, we'll just say goodbye now, and there might be more to come. See y'all later. Alright, I got almost 3 full, well, just under 3 full harvesters full off this field. I don't even know if it's going to fit in this trailer. I don't think it is. So I'm pretty sure that's the most we've gotten off of this field too. I think we're going to be left over with like 1,000 pounds or so. Oop, it all fits. Sweet. Alright, so that's good to know. And I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, with the money I make from today, after I'm done baling and selling all the bales, because I don't think I'm going to need any of the bales, I think I'm actually going to buy a potato planter, and then I'll go around in that one field that's down yonder that way. That field's due to be plowed, so we'll plow that. I'm gonna end up plowing that and throwing the slurry on that one, and then this field we'll plow again, even though it doesn't necessarily need it. And then we're gonna put potatoes on it, because this is hot of the crappy fields we're using. This is the best one. So this should yield the highest, and it's right next to the potato cell point right there. So we won't have to go very far. And then all that's going to end up happening is in 3 days, we're going to end up having to take out a loan in order to buy the potato the potato harvester, the pull behind one. And then with the yield we make from that potato field, that will basically just pay the loan back off, I'm guessing. And then from then on out, we should make decent money, because I think we'll make about 50 grand off that field if we plant potatoes. Maybe a little less, maybe it's less, maybe it's like 30 grand, but it's substantially more than grain field. So let's sell this. What did we get? What did we get with grains? Good. 8 grand up there. Cause wow, yeah, I think we're still gonna do that. I think we're still gonna stick to that plan, because we got it costs 25 grand to do the cow buildings. So we will have enough for that, but that's probably not going to leave us very much of a buffer as far as the inevitable, since we only have the one tractor and now we got a lot of work to do with it. It seems like every day or every other day we got to fix it, so we're gonna need money for that. Potato planter's cheap. I mean, we'll make probably $4,000 off this next field, so we'll have like just on, and then we'll definitely make, there'll be probably 25, 50, I don't know, almost 70 bales, so be $7,000 in bales too, so we'll have money. But I think we're gonna get the potato planter, so I'll see when I'm buying the potato planter, because the next field we're just gonna harvest that, and then I'll go buy the potato planter. Or actually, maybe should we do that right now? No, we're not gonna do that now, because I want to take the blue tractor is the one we're gonna go pick up the potato planter with. So we gotta harvest the field first, and he's connected to the trailer over here. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, we just dropped our trailer off over there by the manure, so we can sell some manure later probably. All the fields are harvested. 24 grand we're with right now, so I think we're gonna take a gamble and go buy that go buy the potato planter. Cows need some starch. Get ahead. So I think that's the only way we're gonna like actually get ahead, is get some good money coming in from potatoes. And that's what those fields are supposed to be anyway. But problem being is we're like $1,000 away from being in the green profitability wise, and we're gonna end up having to take out a loan in 3 days to I really wish you could cut through that way, but there's a river and the mountains. We're gonna have to take a loan in 3 days just to get the potato harvester. But I'm sure we'll make nearly enough or as much on the field as it is for the loan, so we'll just pay off the loan. And we should hopefully be able to, the planter's not too expensive, so we hopefully should be able to buy it, and then after I bale everything and sell all the bales, still come out ahead and pay workers to plow the 2 fields. Oh, and I'll have to look back at this video. I forgot to see how much exactly we got off that. Darn it. I didn't pay attention. But we got 2, yeah we did, because we basically got 2 full trailers full off that one other field that should have been sown 100%, that we can go back and slurry and see if it makes a difference. Anyway, thinking aloud like normal. So let's get this potato thingy. That's gonna be, so that's 35.5. So that's gonna be the harvester we're gonna need. So we're 3 days. I don't think, well, yeah, might actually be pretty close. I don't think we'll have that much money to buy it outright without taking out a loan. If we do, that's gonna be awesome. But so this should be the, yeah, that's a small one. That's only $5,000. And there isn't a, but that one holds dramatically more. But since we're gonna get this one, because this can be run by the little guy anyway, which was kind of the whole entire point of this, because then it's one more piece of equipment for the small tractors that the medium one doesn't have to run. So let's take this whole thing here, grab this, head on back over to this other farm, and then I'll see you guys in a minute, just to shorten the time. I'll see you right over by the Shed 13. Actually, we're gonna head on over. This is where I meant. We're gonna head on over here by the other cows. I thought this was over by the shed, or closer to the shed. But we're gonna have to cross over here, fill this planter up, and then probably say goodbye, because that's probably gonna be about it. Otherwise, the video is gonna be running too long. Next up, all I gotta do is bale all the fields and sell all the fields. So we got our cows going, 90% fodder, they're fine. Actually, I'm gonna have to get my shovel over here too. So, but before I forget what we're doing, we're going over to this. It's gonna be the old potato warehouse. We probably should buy that too. So that's only $5 grand. So there we go. Now we own this. And I drove right by the seeds. This is where they're gonna come out. And let's fill up our planter. Fill that guy up with potatoes. And then we're going to have to get back on over to the field. But we'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So